Hey y'all, this is Archangel M here with some more Sherlock Holmes, the Devil's Daughter. What was my,
Might I ask you some questions regarding the accident?
Please. Not now. I'm in shock.
Ooh.
Holmes, I was looking for you. I have an idea about the accident.
Never mind. This one is murder.
What?
What?
You? You're the murderer,
You're
eh?
off your head.
Are you sure, Holmes?
Oh yes. A murder and an accident, because the killer, by electrocuting the cab, created this chaos. And so this multiple crash is now our great chance.
Our great chance? Of what, Holmes?
The culprit could not have planned for this to happen, don't you see? And it is possible that he is still here due to the prompt arrival of the police. Now I see 5 men who could be our murderer. Let us take a look at the map. My poor leg.
What a bloody carnage.
Okay. Okay, drivers, you guys get a freebie because I'm a decent person. However, everyone else, you're a suspect. You are a suspect. And you are a suspect.
That's it.
Alright, da 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 da.
Constable, I suspect 3 people here. Take them to Scotland Yard for questioning.
As long as I don't leave empty-handed, all's good and well.
I know that look, Holmes. Have you found something new?
That's right. In order to trap the cab, the killer must have known the precise route it would take. Or even, that could suggest the cab must have set out not far from here, in this very street, perhaps.
Remarkable. Holmes, I'm terribly sorry, but I must go to the hospital now to help tend to the wounded.
I understand, Watson.
But don't forget our earlier discussion. About Kate.
Hey, look, mud.
Mud. Oof. Smells bad. Fresh paint, but from something else. There was a collision here. The technical cab collided and stopped here. The lock was forced.
Snake nests and conspiracy. Huh.
There's no space for this lockpick. Got it. A workshop. Saleable items are produced here. It looks as though the carpet was placed here intentionally. Mud. Oof. Smells bad. It looks as though the... An old access point to the sewers.
Cool.
An old access point to the sewers.
just like in Vampire. Whenever I visit London, I always end up in the sewers. Oh god, I'm falling. La 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 la.
A pneumatic drill, the same as the one that we found in the tent.
I'm thinking I'm going the right way. Hello. I will make a bridge out of you. I wonder how it'll smell when I get out of this. Yeah, that looks stable enough to hold me. I found another ladder. Oh, I was afraid of that. Just join the Assassin Brotherhood. They'll teach you to do this without this much trouble. I know there's Jacob and Evie Fryer somewhere here in London. Maybe that vampire once the flag starts. They'll just teach you to teleport across things like that. Oh, imagine that. Sherlock Holmes a vampire. That's actually a horrifying thought. I have no idea where I'm moving that. Toward which? No, let's look at this way. Try to get down in the lower section and go across. And then to go across that pipe again. Ooh, a lever. See what that does. Holy crap, there's a bridge up there. Why do you even have that set to retract? Just have that permanent. Did I do the wrong thing? I've gotta be missing something. Another lever over here by any chance? Not look like it. Ooh, lever. That'll do it. That'll do, piggy. That'll do. Pump it up.
A red powder. Given the circumstances, most probably iron oxide. Or just rust. Metal powder. Looks like aluminium.
Aluminum.
Magnesium strips.
Yeah, that's explosive stuff. Or magnesium flare, one or the other.
So, it was the goal of Rasco's gang to rob the bank. This vault belongs to the Bank of England. The thieves have opened almost all of the deposit boxes. They must have taken a great many valuables.
And just like that phone call. Sorry about that. Phone calls are phone calls, though.
The thieves have opened almost all of the deposit boxes. They must have taken a great many valuables.
Oh, hey, look. Bridges. Did I miss something? I think I missed something.
The iron wall of the vault has been melted through. Still warm.
Oh.
An old map of the sewers with a red cross.
Alright. Also, thermite is what those things are used for. I was trying to remember. Which is very warm when set on fire, which is probably how they burnt everything. Let's see here. Right across from the... That was easy enough to break. Hey!
All of the licorice has been eaten. This cigarette stub is dry. It was discarded fairly recently. The tobacco's aroma is still strong. It's sweet and nutty. Murad, quite a popular brand of cigarette. These barrels are empty and unsealed. Metal rings. They're used to hold the barrel in one piece. A banknote. Dry, so it hasn't been here very long. The thieves used these barrels for the loot, which they then threw into the water. I need to warn Lestrade about this.
Let's try to figure out where the water goes. To Scotland Yard! Nope, just the electrocution. To Scotland Yard! Da 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 da. La 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 la.
Ah, Mr. Holmes, we have a
did
slight
him?
problem.
What happened?
One of the suspects, Mr. Reginald Butcher, has escaped. It was after we asked him to put his belongings in the evidence room. I'm sorry.
How did he escape?
He hit me in the face. Took me by surprise, you know, otherwise I,
Of course. That's all?
Just before he left the yard, he shouted, "Sorry, I'll come back later."
Sorry, I'll come back later.
He could have said that without punching me.
Is Inspector Lestrade here?
No, he will be absent for a couple of days. Can we keep this incident between us?
Yeah. Mr. Gerald Butcher. Is that what his name was?
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
A book. Karl Heinzen's 1848 Der Mord, with a bookmark. Electrical wires.
Oh, he's dear Mr. Butcher.
Reginald Butcher had problems with his job. This pen is an... This pen... The initials... This letter from yesterday perhaps explains why Butcher was in such a hurry. Reginald Butcher... Thick leather... Murad. Quite a popular... Whiskey. My life has changed thanks to Pastor Gordon and my faith.
Interesting. Oh yeah, then this here.
This terrible passage is apparently appreciated by Garrett.
Alright. An extremist Republican. That's... I still have more deductions to make. Hello.
Belongings of the victims. Rasco and his acolyte. A Webley revolver. Rasco. The licorice was found both at the sewer. A standard deck of playing cards. A police report about Rasco. He's only a minor criminal.
Huh. Apparently his splint was taken off. Or those are some form of gloves, I don't know. Can I get the coroner's report on the victims? Alright, guess not.
Please, escort this suspect for interrogation.
Apparently I'm interrogating this guy first.
Good day to you. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and I am assisting the police with their investigation.
I'm Benjamin Fowler, and I was arrested by mistake. I swear it.
You have not been arrested, Mr. Fowler. You are here as a witness.
Oh, but I saw nothing. I swear. Let me go.
Alright.
Mr. Fowler, does the name Rasco ring any bells with you?
First time I ever heard it. I swear.
But your tattoo resembles his. You are in his gang, are you not?
No. It was a long time ago. I already forgot. I swear it. I just picked a few pockets for him when I was a young fellow. But I ain't proud of what I did. All my family, my parents, my brothers, dogs and cats all died when I was a lad. I wouldn't have survived otherwise.
Could you tell me what you were doing at the scene of the accident?
I was working on the square's statue. I work for the council, I swear it.
Do you ever work with electricity?
Yes, sometimes. I repair electric lampposts, but I'm not a specialist. I swear it. It's new, isn't it? And complex and dangerous.
I understand.
Mr. Holmes, I know you're a great detective and you understand me, so please let me go. I know nothing, I swear.
Yes, you swear it, I know. Please,
next.
escort this suspect for interrogation. Good day to you, sir. My name is Sherlock Holmes.
Thomas Garrett. Why am I here?
Okay, he's
You are a
dying.
witness to murder.
Of course. Well, it wouldn't be the first time that the police jailed an innocent man in order to close a case.
No one has been charged yet.
Yet.
Do you have any electrical knowledge?
How do you know about that? You a mind reader?
There are electrical wires amongst your belongings.
Clever. Yes. I teach electrics to my comrades, since I'm currently without paid work. I'm self-taught, so we're not as dumb as you might think. And I don't want to work for bosses anyway.
You have a severe cough. Are you suffering?
It's only a cold.
Why not be honest with me? You are spitting up black fluid.
Ah, well observed. Yes, I have enough coal dust in my lungs to fuel an entire London district.
You were a miner then?
Since the age of 13, yes. At the Newcastle mines. 15 years of hell. Those were bloody times. But now it's over. I don't want to die in those holes like my father and my brothers did, in order to line the pockets of the rich.
Did you perhaps see anything in particular during or after this disaster?
Yes, I saw part of your bourgeoisie burn up and explode. It was spectacular.
Why did you remain in the square? Why not seek shelter?
Like the rest of the sheep, there were some wounded comrades, workers. I wanted to help them.
Where were you when I was running around?
It's a mistake, I swear it. I shouldn't be here.
And I had to go get number 3 from the hospital. I don't have my glasses on, do I? Oh, too bad.
I'm apparently in the children's ward.
Hello, Emma.
Mr. Reginald Butcher, I've come from Scotland Yard. Might we talk?
All right, but not too loudly. She's finally asleep.
Is she your daughter?
My pretty little Nell. She's very ill. Now look, I'm sorry I ran, but I had to see Dr. Blowberry today and the policeman wouldn't listen.
Don't worry. I understand now. What do you do for a living, Mr. Butcher?
I work at the office of the Underground Electric Railways Company.
Then you must be familiar with electrical devices.
I am indeed. Why do you ask?
It is of no consequence, but tell me, what are the reasons behind the problems you're experiencing at work?
Problems? What do you mean?
You have already received a written warning.
Yes. I'm often late to work. My boss doesn't understand my situation. It's difficult since my daughter became ill.
I see. Coincidentally, we found one of your company's cabs in the square where the accident occurred.
Really? Why was it there?
I have no idea. Do you?
No. But a week ago we had a technical cab stolen, along with its tools. Do you think that could be the one?
It's possible. Merrill Butcher.
Shh. Meryl's...
Alright, let's figure out who done what. And I should do this on the road back.
Mr. Butcher's wife. Admission file at Karolinska University.
Apparently I have more to say.
Can she be cured?
It'll take a long time, but I'm confident that we'll win this fight. I can't bear to think otherwise.
Yes. Probably just a question of money.
What are you talking about? It's a question of willpower, and my daughter will win.
I do hope so. Although the treatment at the Karolinska University Hospital is very expensive.
Yeah, it's our only hope. Thanks to the good Dr. Blowberry, she finally has a bed. We're going out next week. It's our last chance. Do you have children?
Yes. I have a daughter too.
Okay. Oh, ow, my foot. That hurt.
We'd sacrifice our lives for our children, would we not?
Yes. Of course, yes.
Alright, hey all. This has been Archangel Lim from the Crossroad Gathering. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. And until next time.